guys, welcome to Mondays on the Mix of Six. I'm Nicole, and this week I'm very excited because this week is Culture Week, and I've been waiting for this for so long, and it's really exciting because we made a list of words that people normally pronounce different depending on where they are from. So with that list of words, we each made a different story, and we are going to read you our stories. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the words that were on the list as I read over here or over there or there, wherever I decide to put them. And I'm going to work so hard in editing this video with sound effects and different music, and it's just going to be so cool. And I'm so pumped, so ready. So let's get started. I'm going to read the story from my phone. Once upon a time, there was a farmer named Penelope. Penelope was born in Florida, but lived in Tennessee and worked on her family-owned farm. She mostly worked with animals, but she occasionally made and sold fresh orange juice to people in the town. Penelope loved her family, but she was not about this farm life. She was tired of doing the same exact thing every single day. Waking up, pouring a cup of coffee, making fresh chocolate chip pancakes with syrup for her family, going out to the farm until nighttime, sleep and repeat every single day. Her life's dream was to go to New York City and fulfill the career she's been wanting to do for almost her whole life, acting on Broadway. So, Penelope finally built up the courage and decided to tell her parents about her decision. She went up to her mom and dad and asked them so nicely if she could go stay with her aunt in New York for a month just to see if she can get anywhere with her dream. Unfortunately, Penelope's parents did not approve of her decision and told her that they are disappointed and ashamed that she doesn't want to work for them anymore. And Penelope said, okay, agreed with them. But Penelope had a plan. She was going to go to New York that night without her parents knowing. And she's a rebel. She was like, you know what? I gotta live my dream. I know I can get somewhere with this. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go do it. I'm so ready. While her family was asleep, Penelope wrote a note to her family explaining where she was going. She packed some clothes, pajamas, and her life savings and snuck out of her house to head to the airport. The door closed pretty loudly, so she hoped that she wouldn't get caught and quickly walked to her car. Penelope bought a plane ticket, and the next thing she knew, she was in her plane, taking off for New York City. She was exhausted and fell asleep on the plane. She had woke up 3 hours later in New York. Penelope was stunned at how many people were in New York City airport at 3 o'clock in the morning. She stepped outside to see that it was raining. She called over a cab and told the cab driver to drive to the nearest hotel. Outside of the hotel, there was a small dog that seemed to be abandoned. Luckily, the hotel that she was staying at for the night was pet-friendly, so she brought the dog inside with her. Penelope decided to name the dog Caramel because its fur was a beautiful golden brown color. Anyways, she checked into her room to see crayon marks all over the wall and a bottle of mayonnaise laying on the desk. I know that's random, but I had to fit that somewhere. Back to the story. Penelope was too tired to complain about her room, so she went to sleep on the somewhat comfortable hotel bed. In the morning, Penelope ate some pecan pie and met a lawyer at breakfast. It's now 3 years later, and Penelope is starring in many Broadway shows and just got engaged to the lawyer last month. Penelope still keeps in touch with her family, and her parents are very proud of her today, and they feel bad that they did not support her dreams 3 years ago. So that's my story that I wrote for you guys. Time for the questions. What is your generic term for a sweetened, carbonated beverage? Soda. What do you call the thing from which you drink water from in a school? Water fountain. I personally do not drink from those because they gross me out. What word or phrase do you use to address a group of 2 or more people? Okay, so in New York, no matter if it's a group of girls, a group of guys, or a group of both, we say you guys. What kind of sail do you have on the front lawn? Garage sale. What's that bug that rolls into a ball when you touch it? I call it roly-poly. What are the bugs that glow at night? Fireflies. Fridge or refrigerator? Fridge. Oh, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And I would like to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. Like the video if you liked it, and if you didn't, like it anyway. Social media links are down below. Follow me on all my social media. Thank you again for 500 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!